were a number of structure fires, there were gas leaks, there was road damage, rock slides.
We begin tonight with that massive earthquake in California. Just one day after California was rattled by a 6.4 quake, residents felt their strongest earthquake in at least 20 years. It was a 7.1 magnitude that happened just last night.
There's more damage this time, but so far no reports of significant injuries or deaths. Both quakes were centered around Ridgecrest, California, but they were felt in LA, Vegas, and even here in Phoenix.
Earthquake experts say if you're planning a trip to California, you need to be prepared just in case another earthquake strikes.
And many of us in Arizona don't have a lot of experience with them, so Brittany Thompson spoke with an expert to debunk some myths for us.
After this 7.1 magnitude earthquake, experts say there's a chance we may feel it again.
But that's 5 to 10% chance over the next several days, I believe.
California is our playground. Many of you Arizona natives will be traveling there.
You may have heard it's a good idea to take shelter underneath a door frame. That's a myth. Here's a better idea. Experts say you're better off getting underneath a sturdy desk like this. What about the beach? There's not much that can fall on me here. Wide open spaces like this are actually safer, unless there's a tsunami.
They don't occur that frequently, but it is something to be aware of. And if you see the water drawing out from the shore, that suggests that indeed it's piling up and there could be a tsunami involved with that.
In that case, head to high ground. Here's the good news.
The earthquakes that we're looking at now by Ridgecrest have nothing to, they're not going to generate tsunamis whatsoever. They're inland quite a bit.
If you're driving, slow down and pull over. Just don't park under a bridge.
If you're in a building, experts say it likely won't collapse. And no, an earthquake won't cause California to fall into the sea.
You just have to avoid the falling materials. And once the main event or the larger shock has occurred, recognize that there will be aftershocks and they'll be coming pretty hot and heavy for the next couple hours or days.
You can even grab something as simple as your purse to cover your head and get low to the ground. In Phoenix, I'm Brittany Thomason, busting myths for Arizona's family.